So hey guys, we are back and today we are gonna backtest the PA of October 2022. So let me see if we have any news today. So we have a news at 10 a.m. and today is 3 October 2022. So in the 4 hour we can see that the market is moving up higher and currently the main draw for the market is gonna be this high and this 4 hour unmitigated gap here. We still have this low intact, but I want the market to actually push higher and tap this gap. Actually, it's a bit too much for NQ. I do think that. So, going your day, I am a bit neutral. I will just react off what the market wants to give to me. This is actually a 70 high, so it is high resistance, so the market may not even take that. And if the market respects this 4 hour, it is gonna go lower. In the 1 hour, pretty much the same scenario here also, but the market seems to be like more bullish. Yeah, the market seems to be like more bullish, and I think it wants to go towards these highs. So if market manipulates down into this hourly gap, I will not hesitate to actually take any longs. So we also have this 1 hour intermediate term low here, and a 30-minute same scenario pretty much here also. 15-minute market structure has shifted bullish, and we may reject off from here. This is the 15-minute fair value gap at this point of time, and I do think that the market has inversed this as well. And is this high resisting? No, this is inverse, and I don't think that we are gonna move lower of open. We may, but let's see the open. Let me see the 5 minute first. 5 minute we have nice low resistance below us, so let's see what will actually happen. Oh my shit. What I did, guys. I have to do this again. I have to do this again. So here's the market open. I just shifted the time with 4 hours. I don't know why. We are here actually. Here's the 1 minute and 15 minute. The time is shifted, guys. Why? Actually, I have to reanalyze the market. I do think that. Let me see the 4 hour again. So 4 hour we have this draw. Oh no. We have only this draw in 4 hour, and on ES we have this draw, 5 hours, and this draw below us in the 1 hour. We have this unmitigated hourly gap above us, and we are just moving up higher. We have this gap as well below us, so 1 hour is pretty much neutral to me. But TS has inverse. Did NQ inverse this gap or no? 15 minute, 30 minute. Oh my god. 30 minutes seems to be more bullish. 5 minute. What actually happened, bro? The market was not like that when I was analyzing it. So here's the market open, and let's just see the open now. All of these low resistance below us. So market manipulated down. You can see here market manipulated down, and it is making low resistance liquidity also, and the market has tapped the hourly gap. I do think yes, market has tapped the hourly gap, and um, let's see what is gonna do now. We are rejecting off from this gap as well, and the market has also tapped the hourly gap. In the 4 hour we are also rejecting off from here, so market seems to be more bearish now, and let's see if I can take any high probability continuation shots from here. So we have these 5 minute gaps above us. I'm gonna mark them, and let's see what will happen now. So market ended up mitigating the 5 minute gap, and we are inside this 15 minute bullish gap as well. If we inverse this gap in 2 minutes, uh, uh, we didn't inverse it, and we respected the 15 minute gap and the 1 hour gap as well. So we are gonna pretty much take out this high. I do think that, but the highest time frame inversion is gonna be this 5 minute. Let's see what will happen. The market swept out this high here and has inversed this gap as well. Hmm, sorry, highest time frame is this 5 minute, and the market is inside this 5 minute as well, and it's 9:48. So I don't feel like taking anything. We have this hourly intermediate term low, which is high resistance until this high gets swept again. Let's see what will it do now. So market inverse this gap, and there's a setup here. I don't think I'm gonna take this. Break even, and we have SMT at the highs as well. What? Oh, it's 10:10. Let me see the 4 hour. 4 hour we ended up re-sweeping this high, and 1 hour we did not inverse this gap as well, and we did not tap this hourly gap as well. But on ES we pretty much are inside this 30 minute bearish, and we have SMT at this high at this point of time with ES. In the 15 minute, we have to tap this gap to actually take any shorts, but we do have SMT. So we tap into this gap. Is there a 15 minute gap? No. We tapped into this gap, and so we reswept this high, and now I can actually take shorts from here. Market just ended up chopping. So was there any setup today? I do think this may be a nice setup, but I don't think my break-even point is gonna be this high, and the market has already taken it. So faded a day, and let's move into the new day. So we are here on 4 October 2022 and we have, what the heck? Where is 4 October, bro? Where is 4 October? So I think we have no data for 4 October as well. So in the 4 hour, we can see that the market has shifted bullish and is inside this market is extremely bullish. I want the market to retrace a bit and then give me shorts to the upside. Sorry, longs to the upside. And we can see that ES has already taken it out. But I do think the market is gonna move up higher. Market may retrace. So genuinely I think that I I wanna see equilibrium hit off this range. I wanna see this gap get filled. Yes, I wanna see the market to fill in this gap and then continue moving up higher actually. So in the 1 hour we can see that we have these draws below us and we have this unmitigated gap below us as well. Above us we have this high and this high. So let's see the 30 minute same scenario as well, likely the 1 hour. 15 minute we are generating, we have this 15-minute bearish gap and this 15-minute intermediate. So I think the market is gonna manipulate lower. 5 minute we are rejecting off from this gap, and if we inverse this we are gonna move down lower. So let's see the open now. So market open is here and market manipulated up higher, tap the 15-minute gap, accept out these liquidities as well, and if I get a short now I will take that. So we didn't get any shorts and the market is moving up higher and SMT is rebalanced now. Yes, so we generated any 5-minute gaps in between. No, we are rejecting off from this 50-minute gap, but we are displacing through that as well. If I don't see any rejection now, yeah, we are moving down lower. No, we just didn't tap any 5-minute gaps and we are just moving up higher. You can see this is gonna, no, SMT is not rebalanced yet. I do think the next target for market is this high. I do think that I was wrong about my bias as well. So I will try to catch a continuation long towards that high. So if market retraces into this 5-minute, I will actually take longs with no gaps in 15-minute as well. So let's just see what the market will do now. There's 948 and market didn't retrace into any gap and let us continue to move up higher. So it's 957. Market had taken out this liquidity and let's get the 10 a.m. open now. So at the 10 a.m. open, the market next draw is gonna be this high. The market is extremely bullish, bro, like for real. So this high is here and has the market already taken it out? No, the market is going for it. And the 4 hour, there's nothing actually stopping us from going upside now, but I do want a retrace into this 15-minute gap. Okay guys, so let's just see what will happen now. 5 minute. I won't retest into the 15 minute anyways, or I can take a short toward this 15 minute, but you have to avoid taking shots and capitalize the movement of the trend. So it's 10:13 now. The market just ended up to chop, and if we tap this 15-minute gap, I will be actually taking longs off from here. We are extremely in the premium of the range, and there is a 30-minute gap that will be opened in 1 minute. So after that, I want a retrace actually. Yes, I want a retrace now. So market just ended up chopping now and did not give me any entries today also. So not really the best day, and let's just move into the new day. So on the daily, we can see that we are pretty much we are neutral. Oh, wait, guys, 1 minute. Wait, let me upload my this YouTube session. I will pause the recording and I will continue it. Okay. Yeah. So I am done now, and let's just continue the recap. So for a 4 hour looks pretty much neutral to me because NQ is rejecting off from this gap, but yes, has inverse this gap and may go higher to tap this gap as well. So 4 hour looks pretty much bullish, but ideally I wanna see a retrace into the equilibrium. So I want to retrace around this unmitigated gap and eventually this unmitigated gap around this gap and this gap. So let's see the 1 hour now. 1 hour looks also pretty much short-term bearish, but overall the market is moving up higher. Anyways, so this is our draw, and on yes, we are inside this bullish gap, so we may reject off, but I am neutral going into the day. Let's see the 15 minute. We have nice LRL above us, and we don't have any gaps of 15 minute in this area, but in this area we do. So let's see the 5 minute and then the market open. 5 minute also looks very neutral. Let's just see the market open now. So market open is here, and let me see the news today. So today we have a news at 10 a.m. and market open is here. Market open is here. Okay, here market open. So market manipulated into a 15-minute bearish gap, and we have this hourly intermediate from low below us as well, and we are moving towards it. We have swept out this hourly intermediate from low, and we tap this bullish gap as well, so we may turn bullish, but overall my bias for the day we actually tap this 4 hour bullish gap as well. So ideally I do think we are going to inverse this 15 minute and sweep all this LRL above us. So let's see what will happen now. Yeah, we ended up inversing this 15 minute. We have not inversed yet, but I do think we are going to inverse this, and this 5 minute trade would have been a nice one. No, 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 no. It's actually not the nice. The market just when we hit a stop loss. And now we are going, yeah, what we swept? We swept the 15-minute ITL and the hourly ITL. And did we tap any high time frame gaps? We are inside this bullish 4 hour gap, but I do wanna see retrace towards the equilibrium of this range. So I can take a long now, and we have this unmitigated gap on ES as well. Yeah, so I can take a long towards that, targeting this high. 30-minute, we don't actually have any gaps, but 15-minute, I can target this, guys. Anyways, this is a nice draw for us. We're inside this bullish gap and ES as well. So let's see. So we, I will not take because my RR will be cooked then. I want a resweep now. So we reswept. It's 10-6. Let's see the 10 AM open now. So we pretty much respected this gap and we have manipulated lower as well. And are we in the equilibrium of this range? No, not till now. And I do think I'm neutral, guys. 4 hour, we respected this gap very well, and 30-minute is also looking pretty much bullish. 15-minute, we're inside this bunch of gaps, and 5 minutes. Let's see what will happen. We have so much low resistance above us as well. So we generated a new 5-minute gap, and if this 5-minute gap will get inversed, I will actually be in longs. So is the market is giving a nice shot at this point of time, and the target is gonna be this unmitigated gap. But I don't feel like taking that anyways, but because we are inside this bullish 4 hour gap, this is in the premium, but we are not at equilibrium. So I do think this may be a nice shot if we get one. So highest time frame is gonna be this 1 minute, and no short the market has. No, this is actually a nice shot at this point of time, and I would have taken that, but I didn't sort. So I would just have targeted 1:1, and it's a nice trade. So it's 10:16 now. Let me see the 15-minute actually. Yes. Are we now in the equilibrium? No. Let me see if I can catch any long shots towards this unfilled hourly, and we do have a bullish SMT at this point of time. So let's see what will happen. That was a really nice shot that I would have taken. So no shots here at this point of time, and if we get this shot, I may actually take that, but we have tapped into a hourly gap, so I don't feel like actually taking anything now, and it's also outside of my kill zone timing. So this was a pretty nice shot that I would have taken, but no trades today, guys, as well. So Is this a nice long? No, we are just shopping in the 1 minute, and but we are inside the five of hourly gap and hourly bullish gap, and the target is gonna be this 15-minute high. So I do think this is a very nice setup to take actually, but it's outside of my kill zone timing now, so I will not take that. This is gonna be a break even point. Market is just shopping, guys. Okay, so this setup ended up playing out. Absolute shit setup, guys. So let's just see the next day open. So on the next day we have, what do we have today? So we have Thursday, and Thursday we have no news for today as well. No, we may have news, but the data feed is not showing anything. So in the 4 hour we have not achieved equilibrium at all, and we just ripped up higher from here. And now at this point of time I do think that the market has shifted bearish after the inversion of this gap. So I am actually neutral going today. We have this draw above us, this high above us. This is not inside of anything. This low below us, and this eventually high resistance low below us. So um, let's see the hourly now, but I'm neutral going today. In the 1 hour we can see that the market has inversed this gap and it's going for this unmitigated gap as well. So I am short term bullish going today. If I can catch a continuation long of open towards this gap, I am gonna take that. Yeah. And if we receive this low again, then I'm gonna take shorts. Or if we mitigate this hourly gap of open, then I will take shorts targeting this low. So I'm neutral, but I do feel like the market is gonna manipulate up higher. It can do anything. And 15-minute piece pretty much bullish in short term as well. So let's just see the market. Market is gonna manipulate lower. I do think that. Let's just see. So market open is here and market manipulated up higher. Yes. So market tapped the hourly gap as well. And if we get a very nice rejection from here now, I will actually take shorts, but we have a very susceptible at this point of time. So NQ may sweep this high as well, and I want ES to just sweep this. So we have this 5-minute gap as well, and I wanna take shorts now, guys. So we inverse this gap, but I don't take trades usually against a 5 or 15-minute gaps. I'm gonna fade this setup as well, and this setup ended up being a break even. And now we mitigated this 5-minute gap, and I want a resweep now. If we inverse this gap, no, no guys, no. Let's wait for 10 a.m. now. So 10 a.m. is here, and the market respected this gap and is going for this low, this 15-minute ITL, and this hourly intermediate term low. This is a very high resistance point, and I am gonna take continuation shorts now if I get one. So if we invest this 15-minute, we are very bearish at this point of time as well. So is this a nice shot? No, I want a retrace. So we take out this 15-minute ITL, and our main draw is gonna be this. So I don't feel like I can get any entries after this hourly gets taken out as well. 15-minute, if we invest this gap and we retest into a 5-minute, did we invest this gap? Yes, we invest this gap as well, but yes, has already taken out my draw. So I do think that I'm gonna fade this day as well, but we retest into the 5-minute gap, and if I get a short now, I will not take that. I want a race wave. So we get this short here, and our target is gonna be this, but I will just take 1:1. I'm not gonna take this because I do feel like the market is just shopping, and yeah, the market is shopping, and this high is at our stop loss, so I will not take that anyways. And this setup ended up being a break even, and then it's 10:44 as well. So I did not get any entries, but PA was nice today, and my draw was also very nice, but I did not get any entries. Was there any entry? No, there was not any entry at this point of time, because you can see we have these two bullish 5-minute gaps as well, and when the market mitigated into this gap, I want a resweep, but the market did not end up resweeping, and there is no gap generated at this point of time as well in this manipulation leg, so no entries for me today as well. And let's see, yeah, so if we get a nice rejection from here before 11, I will take that. So we get a rejection here, but we invest this 15-minute, guys. So just gonna move to the next day now. So I was lacking in some concepts, and I do feel like that's why I lost the previous 2 or 3 months. So I have watched many videos and research about it, so now I feel like my concepts are clear, and I can take high probability setups now. So let's move into the new day. So we are here on a new day, and I do think that today was CBI. Today was NFP. Oh my god. So usually on NFP on a Friday, you should avoid trading. You can see that the market has taken out this draw and is going for currently this 4-hour unmitigated gap. So I will try to take continuation shots, but data highs have been formed, so I don't feel like risking my money against the data highs. And we are also inside this bullish hourly gap, so we may reject us from here, but overall the 4-hour looks very bearish at this point of time if we invest this gap as well. If we rip up or open, I will not feel that confident to actually take any longs, because we have this massive 15-minute gap, and let's see if I can get anything, or the market is just gonna chop. So market open is here, market manipulated on the downside, and we tap the 4-hour bullish gap. If we get a very nice rejection now, I will take longs towards this 15-minute unmitigated gap, In the 5 minute we have this gap. I want this to be get inversed. So we tapped into this. Oh, it's 10 a.m. now. Let me see the 10 a.m. For our term and is in the equilibrium of the range now. Yes, 1 hour. 1 hour is bullish. Okay, 1 hour is bullish, and we do have a SMT with us at this point of time. I know we don't have any SMT, and I will just take. I will just love to take longs now, guys. But there's a 15 minute in between us, so I want the market to mitigate into this gap to actually take any longs. So uh we don't have any SMT, and the market is just also chopping at this point of time. Is this a nice long? I don't think yes, because because the market has not swept out this low as well. So I don't feel like this is a nice long, and the market has already taken out my break even point. So if you are gonna take this, you have been stopped out. So no setups for me today as well. There is a 1 minute short at this point of time, but the market has the market retraced in any of the no, there's not not even a single setup. You can see the market is just chopping. It's one-sided and it's chopping. So why the heck are you gonna take anything? So let's move into the new day. Today we have a no news Monday. So let's see the 4 hour now. You can feel the difference in my analysis now. I have become very patient because I don't know why. So 4 hour is looking bearish on NQ but bullish on AS. We still have many gaps to reject us from as well. So we have this 4 hour unmitigated gap and this 4 hour unmitigated gap. So the market may just retrace into this or may retrace into this gap as well. So overall I am higher time frame bearish, and let's see the 1 hour now. So 1 hour looks pretty much very bearish but short term bullish. Overall I am bearish going today. We have this draw below us and this draw below us. So 1 hour is bearish. We mitigated into this gap? No, not now, but I do think we are gonna manipulate into this gap, and then I can get high probability shorts. We have a 13-minute ITL at this point of time, which is also the 15-minute ITL. I do think that. And yeah, you can see this is also the 15-minute ITL. Not you can see there are many gaps, so just I am gonna target this. If we are gonna manipulate up higher, uh we are if I want to market to tap this gap and then gonna manipulate up higher. Okay, so let's see what will happen. So market open is here and the market has tapped this gap. If we are just gonna dump down, I will take contribution shots, but overall I am going today with a bearish bias. We have relative equal highs above us as well, so let's see what will happen. So market just tap this 5-minute gap and start to dump down. So if we inverse this gap, I will be taking contributions. So we stepped out this high, this low, and we did not tap any higher time frame gaps at this point of time. We do still have this hourly unmitigated above us, but we tap this 4 hour gap, so I will not be taking any longs now. So let's wait for 45. If we inverse this gap, so we inverse this gap and we have this 15-minute intermediate term low. We have not inversed the 30-minute, but we are inside of this 30-minute. So if I will be taking shorts, I do feel like I'm targeting a high resistance, but uh, I'm confused, okay, because this is a high resistance, but if this 5-minute ended up being mitigated, the market did not even retrace into any 5-minute gap, so no setups for me, guys. And the market is just moving lower, lower and lower. uh, Here's the 10 a.m. open. So 10 a.m. the market is absolutely very bearish, and our target is gonna be this low in the 4 hour, in the 1 hour as well. 4 hour absolutely bearish, and 30-minute is also very bearish. I want to retrace into this 15-minute gap to actually take any short here at this point of time. Let's see if I can get one. So the market did not give any retracement now, but we inverse this 1 minute here, this 2 minute here, and is this a nice long? We have also bullish SMT at this point of time. So after the market dumped down so much, I am not actually confident to take any longs, but I do feel like this may play out, and targeting this 15-minute gap here. Let's see. So it's a break even, and that's why you don't have to actually take trades targeting the unfilled 15-minute or 5-minute gap, because I have already told you the reason. If the market is extremely bullish or extremely bearish, the market may not even retrace till the 5 or 15-minute gaps. So let's just move into the new day. So I feel like my kill zone timing is from 9:30 a.m. to 11 a.m. and I feel like I may also get setups after 9:30, but only if the market structure is nice and the market has valid duals. I will take setups after 10:30 as well to 11:30 to 11 actually. Okay. Okay. So let's see the 4 hour now. 4 hour looks pretty much bearish. We do have this 4 hour bearish gap. This is a tiny one, but on ES this is a big one, so I'm gonna take shorts now. I have no bullish bias going today. We do have bullish SMT with ES with this low, you can see, but overall I'm leaning bearish. Do we have any news today? We don't have any news actually. We have this bullish gap in 1 hour, which is unmitigated, and we do have this unmitigated hourly gap as well. So I am neutral going today, guys. 30-minute. Am I recording? Yes, I'm recording. So 30-minute we have no gaps, and we're rejecting off from this 30-minute gap here. So if we invert this gap, I am gonna take shorts, or I want a resweep to be actually taking shorts. 15-minute also feels a bit bearish. Overall I am bearish, but let's see what will happen. Yes. So if market manipulates into this gap and takes out this high, I will take continuation shorts. I will take reversal shorts, or if the market just dump off open, then I will take continuation shorts. So let's just, oh my god. Oh, yeah, let's just see the open now. So market open is here. Okay, so market manipulated. Oh, so market tapped the hourly gap which was below and swept out these equal lows as well. They're actually not equal lows, but they are lows as well. So you can see that the market tapped this gap and is going up higher. So it may be a nice setup, but it is against the 4 hour, and the highest time frame is gonna be this 3 minute. So if we inverse this without taking this, I'm not taking this. Yeah. So market did not end up inversing any gaps and just manipulated down lower. Hmm. So here's 945 and we inverse this gap on NQ but not inverse this gap on ES. We have also inversed the 50-minute gap, 5-minute gap in this leg, and we are just moving down lower. We have this 15-minute gap above us, but I don't feel like the market will retest and if the market will retest, I will take shots. I will take shots from here as well, guys. If I get some, because this draw is very obvious for us. Let's see what will we get now. So market took out my drawn liquidity in the 4 hour. You can see we have a bullish SMT again, and I do feel like the market is just gonna dump now until, let me see the daily as well. Daily, are we at all-time lows? It's very ancient, guys. So let's just see the 30, 1 hour and 15 minutes. It's 9:48. We stepped out these, and if you see rejection from here, I may take short. I may take longs also, but I'm not feeling nice today as well. So we are getting some rejection from here, and we ended up resweeping, and we are going lower, generating low resistance above us, and there is no SMT at this point of time. You can see the market has rebalanced the SMT. You can see here, and now I think I can take longs at this point of time, but I will de-risk. So if this 5 minute will get inversed, no. So this 5 minute get inversed here, and at this point of time the market is inside this 15 minutes, so I will not take this. So market tapped this 15-minute gap as well, and hourly gap is not here. 4 hour gap is also not here. So if we get a short here, I do feel like it is a nice one. Highest time frame is gonna be this 5 minute. So we inverse this gap. It's 10:49. Am I gonna take this? I think I should not take this because we have relative equal highs at our stop loss. But I do think this is gonna play out. Anyways, I will not take that. This is gonna be our target. Let's see. Yes, this setup ended up not playing out and it's outside of my kill zone window. So I'm done for, but we may get a nice shot now. No, the market is just shopping now. So let's just move into the new day. And we are on a new day. Today is Wednesday and today we have a FMC. So I'm probably just gonna see the market open now. Market open is nice, but choppiness of FMC is here. So let's see the FMC news as well. It come up on 2 p.m. Here's 13 and let's just see the dump or rise. Oh my god. Is this shit FMC? Is this shit FMC? Let's just move to the new day. We have CPI today and data highs and data lows have been formed. My god. Absolutely dumb, guys. The 4 hour we are bearish, absolutely bearish, and let me see the daily as well. Let me see weekly. Where are we standing? 1 week. And weekly we don't have any gaps to reject us. Yeah, not on ES as well. So I think we are gonna just jump lower. So the market may retrace to the upside, but overall I am leading bearish in the 4 hour. In the 1 hour, nothing to actually see. 15 minute, I want a retrace till the equilibrium and then a continuation shot. Okay. Oh my god. So here is equilibrium. Its equilibrium is in this area. I do think that. Yes. So I am obviously bearish for the day. Let's just see the market open. So market open is here. Is this the market open? The structure is not that nice, but we are gonna invest this 5 minute gap, and I don't feel like taking anything today. Oh, actually, guys, yes. So we tap this 1 hour gap, and 4 hour is absolutely bearish. If we invest this 15 minute, I will take continuation shots. See, absolutely chop, guys. So we are going for the data highs. Yes, nothing today. So we are here on a new day, and today we have some news. Today is a Friday as well. We have a news at 10 a.m. So 4 hour short-term bullish, high-term frame bearish. In the daily, we have retest into this gap. Yes, I do wanna see market down, targeting this 4 hour ITL and this 4 hour ITL, and we are inside this bearish gap as well. We may manipulate up higher and target this gap at a more premium, but we have also empty at this point of time. So overall bearish. In 1 hour we have this unmitigated, oh, this is actually a BPR, so I will target this. Actually, it is a very nice strong liquidity. You can see how massive is this BPR, so it will act as a magnet as well. And if we see here closely, the market is pretty much short time frame bullish, high time frame bearish. Yes, I wanna say manipulation on the upside or just a dump lower, targeting this and this. 30-minute, 15-minute, short term bullish, high term bearish. So let's just see the market open now. Market mitigated into this 15-minute, and I want to manipulate up higher and then actually take shots. So market open is here and market manipulated not according to me actually. So did we tap any 15-minute gap? No. Did we tap any 5-minute gap? No. So I may think we are gonna get longs now, but in the 4-hour we're inside this bullish, and if we tap this and we see actual rejection from it, then I will take that. So we did not even tap this hourly BPR and we are getting rejection. So we tap this gap and we have also bullish SMT with ES at this point of time. With what actually? Yes, with this BPR, and now I want to see some rejection, guys. So we see some rejection, but we're inside this 5-minute as well. We re-swept lower, and so it is a nice long, yeah, but it's outside of my kill zone window. So I will actually not take that, but I do think this is gonna play out really well. Just target 1:1. And the market is also generating low resistance in the 1 minute. So let's see. Yes. So let's just move to the next day. We have no data for the selected dates. So this week we have no data. So let's just do we have data on the Forex Factory? October 26, October 16, 2022. Let me check out the Forex Factory as well. This dog, bro. So here's the Forex Factory, and yeah, October 16, 2022. So yeah. Let me see this here. So we are here on October 2022 and I have to see data for 16. So we have no news on 16. So it's a no news Monday. No, it's actually Sunday to today. What the heck? Wait, it's 17 today. Okay, guys. So on 17 we have some news, but let's just see the market open now. So on 17 we have some news, but not that highly volatile day. October we have some news. Sorry, 18 we have some news, and 19, yeah, we have some news. 20 we also have some news. 21 not that highly volatile, but so let's just see the market open now. No, not the market open. Let me analyze the 4-hour first. The 4-hour, the market is inside this bearish 4-hour gap, and We have this unmitigated gap up below us and this unmitigated gap below. Is this actually a gap? No, it's not. But we do have this on NQ. If we inverse this, we are gonna just move up higher, targeting this high. So in the 1 hour, we are inside this bearish gap as well. So want to see rejection on the downside. We have this nice low resistance below us as well. You can see. Yes. So I wanna see dump of open. Let's just see the open now. Oh my god. So market open is here and market is just moving up higher, guys. So we are here on a higher time frame 30-minute bearish gap at a more premium, and I wanna just see rejection. So we are getting some rejection here. We inverse this gap as well, but we are inside this 5 minute, and yes is already inside this 5 minute. So I don't think this is a nice shot, and this is a break even. So we are getting rejection with, so there is a nice long setup, but I will not take this. This is against the bias, bro. Higher time frame is bearish. Why the hell would you take that? It's a break even as well. We reswap this. We have a 5-minute intermediate term low. 15-minute gap is about to form. Is this a nice shot? I do think, but I will not take that. This is not giving me enough confidence, bro. It's a break even. And now we have the 10 a.m. open. So in the 4 hour, we can see that we have inversed this gap on both of the assets, but we do have unmitigated gaps below us as well. You can see at this point of time. At this point of and the market has also made a BPR at this point of time. You can see. And 1 hour, we have this unmitigated gap below us. This unmitigated gap below us. 30-minute unmitigated gaps are below us, guys. And we do have this 15-minute. So if we manipulate up higher and then I get a short, I will just target this 15-minute unfilled gap. I do think it's a nice shot to actually take, but if I will get a long, I will also actually take that. I will not take long until this gap gets mitigated once. So we manipulated up higher and there's a new 15-minute candle. It manipulated up higher as well. And I wanna see shorts now. Highest time frame is gonna be this. If this 2 minute get inversed, highest time frame is this 5 minute. I am in. Stop loss at this. TP at this. Okay. But overall, I am against the higher time frame bias, but I do feel like this is a very nice step to actually take. 36 points. I'm gonna be in with 13 cons. So my break-even point in this setup is I don't have actually break-even point in this setup, and I feel like this is a very nice setup. Market just is my TP. So this is a very nice setup to actually take. And what I don't know what I am actually having when I was moving this setup again. I mean, when I was playing out the candles, I was something in my body. I don't know what it was. I don't feel like I have some emotions, but I have to kill them actually. And now we tap the 15-minute gap. So why I took this setup as the market has inversed the 4 hour and the 1 hour is because we have 4 hour unmitigated below us and 1 hour unmitigated below us as well. And this 15-minute unmitigated gap is actually a very nice round liquidity, and we were also having these low resistance liquidity. And I said that I don't take trades targeting the 5 or 15-minute gaps, but if there is a 5-minute inversion and you are getting a nice risk to reward targeting the 15-minute gap, then you should take that. Okay, and you can also see that we have valid draws below us also, such as this 15-minute such as this hourly unmitigated. So if I would have extended my TP till here, it may play out, but I don't need that to be actually be profitable. So let's see if this plays out or not. No, this does not ended up playing out, but yeah. So that's all for today, and let's just move into the new day. We have no news again. Let me see the FX replay. Sorry, Forex Factory. So today is 18th October. So on 18th October, we have we have some basic news, but not that high impact. So let's just see the market open now. So no, not the market open. Let me analyze the 4 hour chart as well. So we did not retrace towards this PPR, and we are inside this bearish gap as well. So in the 4 hour, we have this unmitigated gap, and yeah, on yes, we have inversed this as well. We have a bearish SMT with this high at this point of time. No, with this high actually at this point of time, you can see. Obviously, going a day, I am a bit bearish, but overall, I'm neutral. I will just react off what the market wants to give to me. And we have this unmitigated hourly below us. So very nice confidence to actually say I want a manipulation on the upside and then shorts. Okay, or if the market just absolutely dumps, I may take longs if I get some. We have also this NDOG, which is the new day opening gap. A 30-minute, you can see that we are pretty much bullish in this shorter term. And yeah, so let's see the 15-minute. 15-minute looks pretty much neutral to me until this gets taken. So 5-minute may shift bearish at the open. Let's just see the open now. So market open is here and market manipulated up higher. I want to see rejection here, and if market inverses 5-minute, I will be in. We still have this tiny 5-minute gap. So I actually think that I'm gonna fit this setup And I do also think this is a very nice setup. If we did not take out this low at before the closing of this candle, I will take this. So is this a nice setup actually? I do think it's a nice setup, but see the 15 minute, we have nothing stopping us from going lower. We still have this 30-minute ITL, 1 hour unmitigated gap, 4 hour also bearish. But only thing lacking here is that this break-even point is very close. No, not actually very close. I'm gonna take this anyways. Let me see the 1 minute. They're absolutely dumping lower. So I'm just gonna take this anyways. I do really feel this is a very nice setup to actually take, but risk to reward is actually cooked. So we have a BPR at this point of time, so I don't feel like the market will come up and take out my SL if my SL is here, and my break-even point is also very close, so I will just take this. I do feel like this is a really nice setup. 34 point stop loss. I'm gonna sell with 14 cons. Stop loss of around here and PP of around here. It's just 1:1, and I will set the timer to 10 seconds. It's an absolute break even. It is break even, okay? It's a break even, guys. It's a break even. If it hits, or if it hits TP, it's a break even, okay? It's a break even. Actually, I think what will happen that when this candle opened, it just jumped down, hits my break even point, and I have to did break even then. You can see I set the timer to 10, and in the 10 seconds it hits my break even point and it's all the way here. So it's a break even trade. And what do we have now? I'm not actually feeling to take longs, but I may take that. Let's wait for the what we are inside this 30-minute. We have this unmitigated 1 hour also, and let's see what will happen now. Let me set this to 1 minute now. Wait, yeah, now. So what happened is that we're just shopping in 15 minutes. We are bullish in 30 minutes, you can see, but we still have hourly unmitigated below us. I want dash to be get tapped, so I will not take longs until this get taken out. So we tap the hourly gap, you can see, and we tapped it on ES as well. Yes, we tapped it on ES as well. We still have this one below us, but I don't give a F about that. Okay. So I think I may take longs now, but we are pretty much targeting the higher resistance. Here is a 4 hour unmitigated gap as well. Not that much for an equal. Let's see what will be get now. I do think that it will just remain unmitigated. if we invest this hourly gap at 10 a.m., then I will take continuation shorts targeting the 4-hour gap. But this low resistance is not giving me confidence. So we reset lower, and in the 15 minute we are bullish. 5 minute we will not make this gap. I do think that I I'm thinking that I can get a long setup now. So we made this gap. It's 10 a.m. also. So 1 hour is bearish. 4 hour is also bearish. Yes. 30 minute is shifted bearish here, but we tapped this gap, so it's a bit bullish. 15 minute is also bearish. So if we retrace till this gap and we tapped it, now I do think we can get a nice short here. If we have a SMT at this point of time, that will also be a very nice confluence for us. But we don't have any 1 minute. We have this 1 minute gap. We inverse this gap, and now I'm gonna take this trade. This is a very nice setup, guys. Very nice continuation setup, and this is gonna be my target hourly unfilled gap. So I'm breaking one rule that I am taking 2 trades a day, but I am break even. So I feel like I have to take that. 31, 14 as well. Sell at the high, TP at the low. But we have not inversed this gap on ES. So let's see what will happen now. So market wrecked my stop loss, guys. Why the setup failed? I actually don't know, but 1 hour was also bearish. 4 hour was also very bearish. 30 minute was also bearish. 15 minute is also bearish. So why the heck did this setup failed? We inverse this 5 minute gap as well. And if we're gonna move up higher, so it's probably just a stop trade. Yeah, it's a stop trade. It was a stop trade, guys. But I do think when the market oh, so what the market did is that the market stop traded me, chopped here for a bit. At this point of time, 10:14, and at 10:15 a new 50-minute gap opened, and the market mitigated into that, and then it gave out an inversion. The highest time frame was this 3 minutes. So I do think this is a very nice setup, and the setup that I took is also very nice setup, but the market just stop traded, so that's the part of the game. You have to understand that. And let's just move into the new day. You can see my DOL was right, but I just get chopped in between because I do think we have no high impact news driver, and the market was lacking delivery as well, so that's why. So we are here on a new day, and today is what happened to ES. When this shit happens, guys, I am so frustrated actually. So we are here on a new day, and today is 19 October. Let me see. So on 19 October, yeah, we have some news as well, but Let's just see what will actually happen in the 4 hour. What happened to NQ, bro? Let me restart this place, guys, because this shit will not work until we restart it. Why the net is sucking, bro? What happened? Yeah, so we are here in the new tab and just gonna. So we are back here and let's just see the 4 hour now. We're on 19 October. So what I see is that the market is rejecting off from this bearish gap on NQ and has shifted bearish until this low get taken out of the market. So market may dump till this unmitigated 4 hour gap, and I am also pretty much very bearish until this gets taken out, but I do want to retrace into this hourly to actually take shots of high probability. 30 minute, 15 minute. Yeah, I want a manipulation on the upside and then shots. Let's just see the market open now. So market open is here, market manipulated on the upside and gave a shot. So this 5 minute is the highest time frame inversion at this point of time, where we are inside this hourly gap, and I will anyway take this shot. We did not end up inversing this. I don't know what the shit has actually happened, but if we inverse this without taking this low on ES and as well as on NQ, I will take that. So we inverse this here. Is there any way the market will manipulate my stop loss? 30 minute bearish, 1 hour bearish, 4 hour also bearish, and is there any way the market will manipulate my stop loss? No, bro, absolutely no. There's no reason the market will manipulate my stop loss. I will place my stop at around here, okay, and TP at the 4 hour unmitigated gap. Absolute banger, guys, absolute banger. Yeah, absolute banger, and I'm gonna enter with around 7 cons here. Yes. Oh my god, ES has taken out my break-even point. What the heck, bro? Now that's the reason why the market will manipulate my stop loss. But there's a very high chance this setup is just gonna play out. So that's the reason why the market is gonna manipulate my stop loss, because ES has already taken out my break-even point, and yeah, that's it. So here's the 10 a.m. open now, and we are also very bearish. If we resweep this high and we get a short, then I will actually take that. There is an unmitigated 4 hour gap above us also. It's not a bit too much for NQ to actually take that, but I am bearish for the day, guys. I did not took this trade, but I was going to take. Then I saw, yes, Oh, he still got my break-even point. Why the hell would I take that? We have also various bullish SMT at this point of time, and market inverse this 5 minute as well. So it may be a nice trade, but I am bearish. So we remanipulated the highs, and if we see if we see a rejection, then it will be a banger setup, guys. So we have a bearish SMT at this point of time also. We did not retrace in any of the gaps. Now we retraced, and we are very close to this 4 hour unmitigated gap, and there is a 15 minute gap here also. So I will not take any longs until this get taken. So market mitigated this at 10:53, and now I can take a long, but we have this low resistance here, you can see. So I think this is a very nice setup if I get an inversion here as well. So market gave an inversion here. Highest time frame is gonna be this 4 minute. And do I think it's a nice setup? Yes, it is a nice setup, but it formed outside my kill zone, so I will not take this, but I do think this is gonna play out really well. Highest time frame is this 5 minute, oh no. And this 5 minute got inversed as well, but we are seeing a rejection, but I do think this is gonna play out, and it is a banger setup if you would have taken that. Let's see if this plays out or not. No, this did not ended up playing out. And by this, no trades for today as well. Let's just move into the new day. Oh, I closed the tab. Yeah, we reopened it, and oh, oh, yeah, we reopened that, and today is 20 October 2022. 20 October 2022. 20 October 2022. 20 October 2022. Yes, 20 October. And today we have some news, and we don't have any news at 10 a.m. So let's see the 4 hour. We are shifted bullish. Sorry, this is not the 4 hour. So on the 4 hour, this gap is still unmitigated. Oh my god. And today is Thursday. We have no gap here. We have this unmitigated 4 hour gap below us, which was mitigated by NQ. So we have a bullish SMT at this point of time, but I do want a retrace into this gap and take out this intermediate term low, and then I want longs. So that's pretty much my scenario. We do still have these unmitigated gaps, but I don't feel like we are actually gonna manipulate into them. What the shit is this? Oh. So is it a bit too much for NQ? Of course, I just want longs today. So let me mark these gaps on ES as well. And in the 1 hour, we can see that the market has shifted bearish. So ideally, I may take continuation shorts targeting this 4 hour low, but it's a high resistance. If we tap this gap of open and we then get an inversion, I will take that. Yeah. Let's just see the market open now. So market open is here and market tapped this gap and gave a very nice inversion, but it took away my break-even point, guys. So I don't give a fuck about that. Yeah, I do think this is a very nice setup, but it took out my break-even point, so it is invalid for me. Let's see if this plays out or not. No. And by that we reswept the high and we inverse it also. And I think now we are going for the highs, the unmitigated 4 hour gap. So if market retraces into any of the 5 minute that is going to be generated, yeah, if market retraces into this gap, I will take longs. What the heck, bro? And you show here, bro. It's absolutely race baiting me. Let's wait for the 10 a.m. now. So here's the 10 a.m. and the market is going for which high? Market is going for this high. Okay. Market is going for this high and we have a very size empty at this point of time. And a new 50-minute candle has opened here. I want to retrace into this and then a long. So we did not ended up giving any retrace and the market has tapped the 4 hour gap as well. So let's see if I can catch any shorts targeting. What do I target? This unfilled 15-minute gap. So we get a very nice inversion at this point of time and the highest time frame is gonna be this 5 minute. Yeah, so we inverse it here and what do we actually target? This is the 50-minute gap. So I don't feel like this is a nice trade to actually take, but I will not take that because I said that you have to take trades targeting the 15-minute or 5-minute unfilled gaps if you get a nice risk to reward with them. And let's see if this setup plays out or not. Oh my god, guys. So this setup is actually, I do think if you place your SL around here, it's a loss. If you place your SL at this, it's a break even. And if you don't do any break even, then it's a win. So rules are rules for me, and let's just move into the new day. So we are here on a new day, and today is 21 October. Is my recording actually going on? Yes. So I feel like today's session is gonna be 2 hour long, and let's just see the news for today. Today's 21 October. Okay. Why do I just close the FX factory, bro? October and no high impact news driver for today, and today is also Friday, so let's see if I can get any rest today or not. So in the 4 hour, we can see that we have this 4 hour low here. Let me do full screen. Yeah, and we have still unmitigated gaps below us as well. And the market is moving down. We have this 4 hour high as well, which is actually high resistance. I do think that I am obviously neutral. If market takes this out first, then I will take shorts, and if market takes this first, then I may take longs. Okay, and overall I have a short bias, or I'm bearish. And we have this hourly intermediate from high as well, which got swept on ES. 30 minute, 15 minute, 5 minute. Market is gonna manipulate up higher. I do think that. Let's just see the market open. Market open is here, and market manipulated on the upside. A pretty nice AMD setup may form if we get an inversion here, and I will take that. Okay, if we get an inversion here, I will absolutely take that. For real, bro. I will take that. Hash time frame is gonna be this 3 minute. So we ended up resweeping the high, and we are generating low resistance liquidity as well. So this 1 minute is the highest time frame inversion. No, this 2 minute is the highest time frame inversion. What the heck? What the heck, bro? NQ is rage baiting me. So we ended up tapping the hourly gap here, and we inverse the 4 hour here. So I actually don't feel like taking any shots now. Actually, it's just so confusing. I'm gonna fade this day also, and today's Friday. You don't have to take any shit setup on this day to actually ruin your week. I think I'm actually down on the week. And I did not get any inversion at this point of time. Who the heck will take any short inside this 15-minute gap? I don't feel like taking anything today. Market just one-sided, and it's just doing absolutely nothing. I will not take any trades today. So let's just move to the new day. And so today is a new week, and we have the data for today. Today is no news Monday. Let me drink some water. So in the 4 hour, I can see that we are pretty much very neutral. We have this ITL and this ITH. Same scenario on the ES, but we don't have ITH. I'm leaning pretty bullish on the day. In the 1 hour, we actually have this ITL on NQ and hourly gap bullish on ES. Okay, very nice manipulation can happen at this point of time. We have these 50-minute gaps and maybe 130-minute. Yes. So if market inverses this of open, it is going to manipulate lower. So market inverse this and I'm now gonna take longs today. Let's just see the market open now. So market open is here, market manipulated on the downside and gave a very nice inversion at this point of time. You can see market tap this hourly gap. 4 hour is absolutely bullish. 30-minute is also bullish. 15-minute is also bullish. But we do have this unfilled 15-minute gap above us, and ES has already taken out my break-even point, so I don't feel like taking this setup. Although this is a very nice setup, but my rules actually don't allow me taking this. But I do think this is gonna play out, and I don't know actually. So this ended up being a break-even if a break-even point is gonna be this high. And what did the market did? So market, oh, hmm, market just had this 15-minute gap, and this is alone not enough for me to actually take any shots off of this 1 minute inversion, but I do think this is a nice. So what ended up happening is that we again move up higher, and in the 4 hour nothing, 1 hour we did not swept anything. 30-minute we also did not swept anything. 15-minute we also did not swept anything, but on ES we set up this high, and 30-minute we swept out this high on ES. In 1 hour we swept out this high and we have shifted bearish now. ES is likely more bullish than NQ. uh, I'm not feeling confident taking anything today. At 10 a.m. 15-minute is very bullish. 1 hour also. I want this to be get taken to actually take any longs, and if we also have SMT, it's a very nice confluence for us to take longs. Yeah, we don't have any 15-minute gaps as well, but we do have this 5-minute. So now, as we inverse this gap, I will mark this. Do we have any 15-minute gaps in the leg? No. If we get an inversion at this point of time, I will take that. So market is pretty much hesitating to give me any inversion, but the highest time frame is gonna be this 1 minute. Am I gonna take this? Hell no, guys. No 2 minute as well. No 1 minute as well. There's absolutely no gaps, bro. So we are inside this 15 minute now, and no setups, guys. Oh my, that's the power of no news Monday. So we are here on a new day, and today is 9:14, and let me see the news for today. Sorry, today is not 9:14. The time is 9:14. Today is 25 October. So I have news today, guys. Why the hell I'm looking at FX replay? Today is also no news Tuesday, and I just after no news Monday. But I'm gonna analyze that anyways. So we have this high on ES, this low. We have SMT at this point of time. Okay, so this is gonna be a very high resistance, and I will just try to catch continuation longs targeting this high. 1 hour. Oh my god, I want a manipulation on the downside. Take out this low to actually take any longs. So we actually have bullish SMT, but I do want some what do you say? I do want some manipulation on the downside. Okay, I do think we are gonna manipulate up higher, and then we will tap the no. If we are gonna manipulate up higher, yeah, then I will take continuation longs targeting this. There's nothing stopping us from going up. Okay, I am absolutely very bullish going into the day. So market open is here. Market is manipulated on the upside. It formed this 5 minute. It respected this 5 minute, and no fair value gaps, guys. What the heck is this shit? We have this 15 minute unmitigated below us. So if we tap this 15 minute, I will be actually in. And market need to tap this 15 minute anyways. Hell no, guys. It's absolute chopping. Yeah, so we may form a AMD setup. We have all this very nice low resistance for us, but we do have SMT at this point of time with ES, and I do feel like I will take longs. So is this a nice setup? Genuinely, I don't feel like taking it anyways. Market's just shopping and PS has already taken out my break-even point. So I will not take this, but I do think this will play out. Break-even was. It ended up playing out, but market was lacking delivery, so I did not take that. And we are moving on to our next day, and today is Wednesday again, no news. So 4 hour looks uh pretty much bullish, but we swept out this high. Yeah, we have absolutely various SMT going on there. Let me see the daily chart once. So we are bullish on the daily chart, but we have this unfilled gap below us. We may retrace on the daily chart, but on 4 hour, we are reduced. We have this huge new day opening gap, and market is chopping just here. I do think market has shifted bearish on NQ, but not on ES. So I'm neutral in the 4 hour. 1 hour we have this low below us. 30 minute, 15 minute, 5 minute. 5 minute shifted bullish. Uh, yeah. So let's just see the market open now. So market open is here, and at the market open, pre-market we tapped the hourly gap. Did we? Yeah, we tapped the hourly gap, and I think we are gonna move lower to actually take out this draw. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, so we took out this draw. Market has actually taken a break-even point, and this would have been a very nice setup. That what did this shit, bro? If I am trading in this, I am cooked. I am absolutely cooked, guys. Let's just move into the new day. So this month is a bit nicer than the previous month, but not that nice also. So we are here on a new day, and today we do have some news at 8:30, but not a high impact news ever at 10 a.m. So 4 hour is very choppy. Nothing on the 4 hour, guys, and 1 hour has shifted bullish until we tap this gap on NQ. In ES, we actually tapped this gap, so I may want a resweep, or the market just is stuck inside these two draws, and I'm neutral. Let's just see the open now. The market open is here, market manipulated up higher. And was this gap, take out my break even point as well. And market toward the drop below us. No 5 minute retracement as well. And what do we get in the 1 hour? We swept out all these draws previously. Okay. Uh, we have a huge bullish SMT at this point of time. Maybe the market is going for these lows. Where are these lows? These lows are a bit too much lower for yes. Not actually bit too much. A very high too much. Yeah, okay. I don't know what to say at this point of time. And in the 15 minute, no. 5 minute, no. Nothing we have, guys. It's absolutely nothing. So here, let's wait for 10 a.m. 10 a.m. is here. In the 1 hour market is bearish. 4 hour market is absolutely bearish. We do have this unmitigated 4 hour below us. So the market may mitigate into that, but NQ is very down. I will try to catch confirmation shorts targeting this low down here. For that, I actually want a 5 minute retrace into this or into this. So let's see what will happen actually. What the heck, bro? I mean, what is this shit? So we get a very nice V-shape inversion and nothing, bro. Yeah. Absolutely nothing. But this draw above us. Let me mark this on ES as well. We have this draw above us. Yes. And ES has already taken it out, but NQ has not. So if we retrace into this 5 minute, I will try to take and continuation longs from here. We made a new 5 minute gap at this point of time. ES has already taken out. So we tap this gap. Nothing for today as well, guys. Market is just very unpredictable. We are here on new day and we have Friday today. 4 hour looks clean, but so market is actually trying to move up higher, but I don't feel like it will move up higher because we have this unmitigated gap on the 4 hour that we have mitigated, and if we respect it, we are just gonna move down. 1 hour relatively equal lows below us as well, so I want the market to actually dump down. 30 minute, same scenario as well, and we have also this 30 minute ITL at this point of time. You can see same scenario on NQ as well. Yeah, so it is a very low resistance and I just want to take shorts today. 15 minute. Yeah, I just want to take shorts today, guys. Absolute. I just want to take shorts today. In the 5 minute, if we inverse this 5 minute of open, I will try to take continuation shorts. Or if we mitigate this and resweep this high, then I will take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 minute inversion. So market open is here. Okay. No. Market open is here. Market reswept this high. No SMT, and I mean, what is this shit, bro? I wanna inverse this gap. I mean, what? I am absolutely wrong about my bias. I do think that. So for that reason, I will just let it play. And if we inverse these 5 minutes, I will absolutely not take longs today. But if we look on 1 hour, 1 hour has shifted bullish. 4 hour has also shifted bullish. 15 minute, we are inside this 15-minute gap. If we get an inversion after that, I may take that. So the highest time frame inversion is gonna be this 2 minute. We have nice low resistance survivors as well, and we inverse this gap, and we inverse it. Wait a minute, guys. So is this a nice setup? I do think this is a nice setup. We are rejecting up from the 15-minute gap, but wait, let me rest. So is this a nice setup? I do think this is a nice setup, but is there any reason the market will manipulate my stop loss? Is there any reason? If you look on the 15-minute, this 15-minute has gone down, but has not swept any liquidity, significant liquidity. So I may get stop rated, but I'm gonna take this. This is a nice setup to actually take, and just target this. My stop loss is gonna be of around 50 points, so I'm gonna enter with 10 cons here. And if we look on my break-even point, my break-even point is gonna be this high. Yes, it's very close to this high, and let's just see. Not on ES, bro. So now I'm break even, and I do think this is a break even trade. Yes, this setup ended up playing out, and the 15-minute manipulated on the upside. Okay, so nice setup. I will actually take these setups because the 15-minute candle opened here at 9:14. At this point of time, either it may manipulate on the downside and then move on the upside, or it may manipulate on the upside and then move on the downside. But if you look here closely, the 15-minute candle opened here, then it moved a bit down and made this wick. Let me show you on the 15-minute. This candle opened here, it moved down and make a wick. Okay, and you have to place yourself in this wick. So my entry was here. Okay, my entry was here. Let me show you. So see here on the 1 minute, when this gap got inversed at this point of time. Yes, so in the 1 minute, 15-minute candle opened up here, it manipulated on the downside. Then you have to just place yourself in this area, and I placed myself in this. So 50-minute candle may go upside or may go downside, so you have to place your position in the wicks of the manipulation of the candle. Okay, so if a candle is going to move up higher like this, okay, so a candle open like this, so if it is a green candle, you have to place yourself in this area and exit in this area. Okay, place yourself in this area and exit in this area. And if you are bearish, then vice versa. So this is the really nice setup that played out. And let's just move into the new day. So we are again on No News Monday, and this is the last day. So baby, we will be very choppy today, but let's just analyze today's price action. And we have this low below us. This is the high resistance low, but I I ideally want to retrace into the equilibrium. We also have bearish SMT at this point of time with ES. You can see that ES has taken out this drop, but NQ has not. So we have also new weak opening gap which is unfilled, and we have this hourly intermediate from low as well below us, which is not on ES. We have just this unmitigated gap on ES. Yeah, 1 hour is also bullish. We have all these draws above us also, and 30-minute has shifted bullish, but yeah, 30-minute is also bearish. Okay, because it inverts this gap on NQ, this tiny gap on NQ. 15-minute is also bearish. I want a manipulation on the downside, and then I want longs. I love these low resistance above us. Yeah, I love this low resistance. So let's see the open now. So market open is here. Market manipulated on the downside after tapping the 30-minute gap. Market manipulated on the downside. I want this to be get tapped to actually take any longs, but we don't tap this, and we just inverse this gap here. Already taken out my break-even point. I will not take this anyways. It just failed, and we tapped this gap, and we inverse this gap as well. So am I gonna take this? Let me think. There's actually no 5-minute gap created at this point of time, and I do think this is a nice setup, and this will play out. Oh my god, it played out just by a tick. I would not have actually taken it because it's just the first inversion after a move down, and that this candle is just tiny, so it did not give me that much confidence. And if we inverse this 5-minute, I will be in actually. We have this unmitigated 15-minute gap above us as well. What happened to it, bro? So 15-minute, 30-minute as well, and it is at 10 a.m. open, so we are bullish. We are inside this bullish gap. Pura, we are also inside this bullish gap. So ideally the market may do anything now. I will just react off what the market wants to give to me. So here is short setup, but I didn't actually like that because we have all these low resistance above us as well. So I want a long now. So we inverse this 3-minute gap, and we have this 5-minute ITH above us, but ES has already taken it, so I will not take that anyways. But I do think this is a very nice setup, and your TP will be at this unmitigated 15-minute or just 1:1. Yeah, so this setup failed, and at this point of time we actually have a bullish SMT with ES, and the market just moved down. We don't have any 50-minute gaps in this leg, and we don't have any 5-minute as well. highest time frame in this leg is this 4 minute. We did not end up at invoicing it. No. Oh, it's just shopping now. I'm done for the day. So this is pretty much our back testing session of the month of October 2022, and let's just see the analytics now. So overall we are up 70%, and this month we ended up green, and I do think that I was lacking in some basic concepts like high resistance and low resistance, and I watched some of my YouTube videos. I was lacking in PO3 as well. I understand all of that concept, but uh, I was not able to use that perfectly in my previous month. So I watched all these, and I watched all of that videos, and I watched some of the backtesting videos of many great YouTubers, and after that I feel like I was done, and then I am just backtesting here. So let's see the results of this month, September no October 2022, 1 to 31. So this month I am up 12%. I am up one trade because I risk $10,000 in my $100,000 is my $100,000 account. So you can see first my graph was up, then a loss, and then a win. So let me see my trades of this month. So I took 1, 2, 3, and 4 trades this month. So first was a win, second was a loss, third was a break even, and fourth was a win. So overall I am up this month around 12%, and I have taken 4 trades, and my win rate so far this month is 75%. So not a bad month, but I do feel like PA was nice than the previous months. And overall, if you see here, we are up $70,000 total, and this one good month did not cover the losses of this 3 previous month, and I feel like I will be 100% up by the end of this year. And that's pretty much my backtesting session for today. And if you see, my max consecutive wins are 8, and max consecutive losses are 3. Okay, so a very nice stats to see. And my overall win rate is 64.3%. Okay, and yeah, that's pretty much for today, and until we meet again, be safe.